swallow all that. Are you kidding me? You set the bar higher this time than last time? All right. Every comedian has weed jokes, right? I don't smoke weed. I don't get happy, hungry, or sleepy. I get headache, grumpy, and just bitchy as shit. On the bright side, I used to smoke all the time. Now I'm an avid vapor, so thank you, I'm tobacco free. Now I just take the other chemicals. But my sister used to smoke with me all the time. And then she quit. And then she quit vaping. She was at the house the other day. She goes, I'm going to go outside and smoke. I said, you started smoking again? No. I smoke herbs. Oh, so you're smoking weed? No. What is it? You know, herbs. Do you know herbs is another term for weed? It's not weed. Months go by, I don't know what she's smoking. I don't know what she's smoking at all. Finally, she breaks down. She goes, it's like lavender and sage. I have a mental picture of her at grandma's house, sitting backwards on the toilet, breaking up those like really nasty leaves on the back of the toilet so it's good. She's now smoking popa weed. I didn't even know that was a thing. My family gets weirder by the day. But on the weed story side, I have to question my way of being a parent. Because I decided last month, I got the opportunity to see a comedian in Cincinnati. I don't know if you ever heard of him, Cat Williams. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, give it up for Cat. He's not here, but go ahead, give it up for Cat. It's great, man. I decided to take my 15-year-old daughter. Hindsight, that may not have been the best decision. We're in U.S. Bank Arena with 22,000 people. About the time Cat Williams comes on, 19,000 people light up joints in this place. I don't know how much money you guys have, but I can't afford floor seats. We're in the rafters. If I have to explain the physics of smoke and what it does. As a parent, my job is to delay how long it takes for my daughter to try weed, not be there when she gets blitzed. Before Cat gets on the stage, the most interesting thing in a 100-mile radius was the strings on her hoodie. They were twisted up in a little knot all the way out to here, and they moved up and down, and her eyes are that big. And then she started the motion. We decided to go down and get a refill on drinks before Cat really gets onto the stage, and she comes down and stands in line. I found out something weird. When my daughter gets high, her voice changes into the demon of the abyss. We're in line, and she goes, Dad, what? Popcorn. Well, we need popcorn. I'm ordering this shit because I'm scared as hell right now. I don't know who's in my daughter's body. After I paid $87 for popcorn. We start walking back to the seats. Halfway there, I turn around and it's gone. Oh shit, she's got the munchies. And I don't have a credit limit that night. So I decided to play a joke on her. I said, look, when you're high, try not to laugh, you'll never stop. We're at a comedy show. The best thing at that show was my daughter sitting 2 seats down, trying her damn hardest not to laugh at a comedian. We have to go down 2 flights of stairs and walk across a bridge and down 3 more flights of stairs just to get back to our car when it's over. Do that watching a 15-year-old high off her ass. People in the crowd started going, watch this kid, she's high as fuck. And she staggers down the stairs and kind of looks around to the car, right? She climbs in the car. I'm like, buckle your seatbelt. She's laid across the entire back seat of the car. Her foot's up behind my headrest. She goes, Dad, what? I laughed. And that's the last we heard of her for the 50-minute drive home. You ever tried to wake up a newly stoned pothead out of the back of your Telluride? She is too heavy to carry. And my wife said I couldn't leave her in there all night because apparently you can make the news like your dog got left in the car. Trying to drag her in the house. She has a loft bed. We get to navigate a ladder high now. Unfortunately, that's just, I think I'm a bad parent. But in all fairness, I warned my wife this may not have been a good decision. To have kids, not to go to the comedy show. Every time she brought up, I want another kid. Here's another dog. So I ended up with 4 cats and 5 dogs. Now 2 kids. I don't know what's worse, my daughter with the munchies or having to feed 4 dogs. Second mortgage my house just to pay for the popcorn that night. It's never a good day. She's a good kid, don't get me wrong. She's a great kid, she does well in school, we're real proud of her. She's recently started tattooing. Did I mention I'm probably not a good parent? But it's what she loves to do, and she does a great job at it. The problem is now I hear sounds coming out of my 15-year-old room that makes me go, You walk down the highway and all you hear out of the room is I don't want to walk in and find out if she had a good day at school or if we're going to have a weird ass conversation later. That's enough of my weird life, guys. Thanks for the giggles. Thanks for the laughs. All right. Clearly, I'm not taking that chandelier home later. Let's bring up our next comment, man. The very funny Brady Bunch.